Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back on a crafter. And wow, I think we've got a lot of interesting stuff ahead of us today. I was able to get a little bit more done last night after I got off the camera, and we've now got two fish in here. We've let's see here, we've got the crom fish eggs and the buyu fish eggs. I actually discovered this one just by some random ingredients in here. So I'm gonna try that again. A tier 3 mutagen. Then I want to go ahead and gonna get some phytoplankton here. Let's see here. A and B here. Go ahead and grab a tier 2 fertilizer. Okay, we'll have to see about making a tier 2 fertilizer then. I want to try using that. Let's see here. Look and see what goes into that. Yeah, I think we've got a lot of interesting stuff here coming up. To those. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and make one of these tier 2 fertilizers. There we go. It looks like the tier 3 mutagen is really what unlocks it and makes it a fish. So phytoplankton, let's go phytoplankton A and a tier 2. And okay, no match. Let's go with a tier 1 then. And there we go. We're actually going to get another one out of here. So a phytoplankton a tier 3 mutagen, and a fertilizer actually comes out to a fish egg of some sort. Discover what that is. We've got 550%. They're animals. Those are cooking along quite nicely here. 25.4 grams per second of animals. And so yeah, it's really coming along quite nice. Our terraformation index is tearing along here pretty nicely. We now really only have pressure that we're working on here to bring that up to this, and we'll have our full unlocks done from this side of things, except for, of course, our terraformation index. So it's a tier 4 mutagen as well. And then, of course, we've got the insect spreader rocket. So I'm going to go ahead and see about getting a couple of those launched here quickly. And we'll see. So I have to see what all is necessary to launch those, but that's going to greatly increase our insect generation. There we go, insect spreader rocket. Oh goodness, lots of bee larvae. Okay, well, let's go ahead then, and we'll see about making up a couple of those. I think I'm also going to see about making up the drone bay today. Here we go, drone station. Okay, so we're going to need a couple things here. We're going to need one of those as well. And iron, zeolite, nitrogen. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and we'll put some of this stuff back. I've got so much so much stuff here. 2, 3, and that, and take another one of those in. There we go, another one of those. Okay. We'll go ahead and make one of those. And then this. And we'll pin that. Okay. Bioplastic zeolite. Got the zeolite. We need nitrogen canister. And one of each of those. Perfect. Okay. That's got that. And then we need a super alloy rod and an osmium rod. Space. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll put those into there. There we go. 6, 7, 8. Whew, we're going to have to make some more super alloy here pretty quickly. Okay, we've got the drone station ingredients. Let's go ahead and I'm going to put this one up here. There we go. And let's see here, we can go ahead and make our drones, which we're going to need circuit boards for that. Iron and a rocket engine. And we still don't have the tier 2 unlock. Oh, we've got a new fish. Tagetti fish eggs. 300%. Alright, I'm going to go ahead then, and we're going to take out the chrome and put the Tagetti in. There we go, so we've got a 650% generation bonus there. Those are ripping along now at 31 grams per second. And that should start to get us some of our animal unlocks here pretty quickly. Base and animals. We've got our first one at 50. And then another at 250. And that one's the first one that actually generates animals, so I might end up putting up a couple more aquariums here. We'll see. Go ahead and take that down off of there. And we're going to go get some water here quickly. And I think we need to go and see about finding some more of those microchips. And getting those unlocks. So I'm going to go ahead and see. I know there's a wreck of some sort in here. Go. Giant puzzle. Definitely take those. I'm going to take those as well, because those go into the bee making. Take the commons as well. Those are for the mutagens now we need. I wonder whether I could put a miner in here, like a tier 2 miner, and get super alloy out of here. That'd be cool. Oh, yeah, definitely a wreck there. And I think there's a way to actually get up to that from the ground, so I'm going to go ahead and... There we go. Alright. Let's see what we've got in here. Other than some super alloy, not really anything. Oh, some zeolite. Take that too. Not really anything we need. Ooh, another microchip. Let's go ahead and grab that. Sure exactly where this one goes. Ooh. Not really anything that I'm going to bother taking out of there. We really need to see if we can find those. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and we'll just eat that. There we go. Got 2 of those now. So much stuff we can take. Let's go ahead and we'll get that. Go and aluminum we can always get, so I'm not take that. There is a way. Ouch, okay. Let's check. I don't think there's anything up here, but I'm always just gonna check and make sure. Nope. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll head over this way. Alloy, I'm going to go ahead and we'll grab the zeolite here and head back to the house. Definitely want to see about putting a miner over here at some point. If I can mine super alloy straight out of the rock over here, boy, that's gonna that's gonna greatly reduce our need to go and find it ourselves. Actually, I think there's super alloy over in the lava fields. So I might see about getting a tier 2 miner going over there. I'll just, oops, that's not where we want that. Let's go and put that over here. Okay, let's see what we get unlocked with our microchips here. Tier 2 deconstruction, perfect, okay. And a tier 4 GPS satellite. Okay, alright, so we've got tier 4, or tier 2, sorry, deconstruction chips now. Let's go ahead and we'll make up one of those. Nice, we had all of that here. Tier 2 construction, perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and we are going to start taking apart a bunch of the technical debris. Because those give us... I guess we'll find out. I'm sure we get some valuables out of those. So there we go. Alright, we can take those apart now. There we go. So those give us circuit boards, which means we're not going to have to make those now. It's got everything that I can get out of here, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll head out of here and we'll pop back to the house. actually, check and see what we've got at each of these. Any of aluminum? We'll take that. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and one of those. Alright, and then we'll just dump the rest into here. There we go, perfect. Alright. And go ahead and start cleaning some of this stuff up. Okay, so with those microchips, we can go ahead and start making ourselves a little drone army. And we can have them do our work now. We needed some iron. Alright, well, we know where we can get plenty of that. Or go ahead and get the aluminum, the cobalt, and the magnesium. Go. And this is going to greatly facilitate our... There we go. Okay, so we've got 4 drones now that we can have our do our bidding. So we've got drone stations, craft 1 or more drones, open any inventory into which you want to automatically move items, click on the cog icon, choose a type of item to supply or demand to the logistics system. The drones will transport supplied items into inventories demanding those items. Drones won't work if the power is out. So we've got 4 drones here. And we can put a whole bunch of those into here if we wish to. But this cog now allows us to demand parts. And we'll get those over here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to first of all set up an auto crafter over here at the aluminum rocks. So I'm going to go ahead and we will hop into here and we'll go over to the aluminum rocks here quickly. And we've got an auto crafter set up over here, which this one supplies just about everything that we need, but we need silicon, so we're going to demand silicon, and we're going to demand cobalt, and those should pop up here then from any land area. And then we're going to go ahead, so the drones now, we're going to go out looking for it, because we don't have anywhere that it's actually supplying yet. But I'm going to go ahead and we'll go over to sulfur fields and to the tier 2 miner that I've got over here, and we are going to set those up as supplies, and we'll basically have those drones go backwards and forwards and produce the super alloy with the constructor there. So we'll get into here, and we're going to set this one up as a supply for silicon and for cobalt, and I guess for titanium as well, because I didn't see a whole lot of that. There we go, and we've got plenty of iron. And then we'll go ahead and we're going to set up the same with this one over here. Except for we're going to go ahead and we'll set up that one, and that one, and that one, and there we go, sulfur, perfect. So that's basically going to supply all of those out of here. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to take all of these for right now. There we go. Oh goodness. I'm going to go ahead and we'll set this up to supply cobalt and magnesium as well. And we now should have those drones take everything that we need over to that auto crafter. And that's going to make super alloy for us. There, magnesium. And essentially then we will set up another drone relay to bring the super alloy over to our box. So we don't have to then worry about making any of that up anymore. We'll essentially just have the drones go ahead and make that with the auto crafter. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to set this up as a demand for super alloy. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead, I'm just going to take the teleporter. It's much faster than flying over there. Human rocks, there we go. And we're going to go over to our auto crafter over here. And we're going to have this, hang on, this doesn't need to demand those, so we're going to exit those, there we go. We need to take those out. We're out of room. Okay, so we need to demand those over here. Demand, there we go. And silicon, and we'll do magnesium as well. Oh. And then we can go ahead and put all of those into here. There we go. And now we've got this is supplying super alloy. And now we'll have another drone relay basically going between alright, we want to go ahead, yep, good, demanding magnesium as well. And we'll now have a drone relay going between each of those. Magnesium there, alright. And it's just going to bring magnesium to each of these locations. And, well, I guess really all of the ingredients. There we go, that one. I'm just going to go ahead and we'll put generator. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we'll put all of the ingredients that we need for that one. And iron. There we go, perfect. And this is going to be priority 0. Yeah, priority 1. And we'll just see. I think this is probably going to be ascending actually. There we go, priority 0, perfect. Okay. Let's go see what we can find out with this portal generator. So the portal generator, there we go. Oh goodness, an energy multiplier fuse. 2 energy multiplier fuses. Alright, do we have any of those? Got production multiplier fuses, but not energy yet. Okay, so we'll need to figure those out. We'll find some of those. Let's go ahead and start making some bees up here. There we go, bee larva, uncommon. And mutagen and fertilizer. There we go. And we'll go ahead and research that. Put our super alloy away here. And we really need to start producing a whole bunch of these. So I'm going to go ahead and... It's not the mushrooms. We'll go ahead and take the eggplants. And... See, we don't need that. We do need the sulfur. Let's go ahead and we'll pop over there. And we're going to go ahead, I think, and start an auto production for that as well. There we go. Alright, take those also. And titanium, good. Then I've got to see about clearing out that iron. Okay. There we go. And checks in there as well. There we go. Okay, good. Bee larva. And uncommon. That one and that one. That one into there. And research another. Perfect. Alright. And then let's go ahead and we're going to put that one there, and that one there. There we go, very good. So we just need the iron at this point. It's full, okay. Alright, let's go and we'll make up some more fertilizer here. Ulani fish eggs. Alright, let's go see what those make. Honey's 250. Alright, we've already got better than that. Phytoplankton C. We're gonna need... We've got a bee larva. Perfect. Alright, and a tier 2 mutagen. And what's that, an osmium rod? An osmium rod. Yep, there we go. And a tier 2 mutagen. Common larva and honey. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll get some honey here quickly. Go, and tier 1 mutagen. Got that. Okay, good. Oh, common larva. Alright, let's go ahead and get that. Actually have a use for those now. Perfect. Okay. And a rocket engine. Perfect. Alright, let's go launch one of these insect spreaders. We'll get that going, and that's kind of wrap up our video for today. Insect spreader rocket. There we go. Does a 1500%. So 15 times generation for insects. Goodbye. There we go. And we'll get some more of the yet. Okay. One more. There we go. Alright. Make up some more fertilizer here quickly. Needs more sulfur now. Okay, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Take care, and I will see you all next time.